What's going on, people? This is DJ M-Traxxx, and this is Under the Influence 3. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and feature David Brinton, who was on the first video I did. This cat right here, man, I'm telling you, David, man, it's like we go back from the 90s, man, but he, I don't know how he does it, man. It's like he has like 3 or 4 tracks a week, and they're all slamming. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he makes a track like once every other month and slamming, but it's okay. He makes like 2 or 3 tracks a week, and they're all slamming, man. It's like I could do a whole mix of just David Brinton, man. That's how good he is, man. Much props to him. For those of you who don't know about him, man, I can't remember the exact clubs he played at. I believe the Warehouse was one of them. But just Google him, man. Google him and go to social media, find him, David Brinton, out of Chicago. And my brother is heat, man. Straight up heat. Okay, well, speaking about heat, let's go to this first track. It's called Back Shaft. And it's right on point, man. So I'm going to play a little bit right here. Yes, I still play CDs, man. Leave me alone. Here we go. There goes those horns, man. Essential to a good deep house track. Once again, David Brinton. My feet's still thumping, man. Okay, yeah, that track right there was called Back Shaft. And like I said, I can hear a lot of little samples, but you gotta be an old schooler like me, man, to know where those samples come from, you know what I mean? But a lot of good stuff in there, man. He snuck in there and he made it work, man. You know what I'm saying? He intertwined those samples, created a beat around it, gave it a nice bass line, which was also, I believe, sampled. But doesn't matter if it's sampled, it's how you get that sample and how you put it in your track. You know what I mean? You chop it up a little bit, fix it up a little bit, and make it your own bass line. You know what I'm saying? So, slamming job, David. And keep them coming, bro. Keep them coming. Okay, this next one is called Private World, also by David Burton. And this was sent to me a while back. I just haven't got to it yet. I get so much promos, you know what I mean? It's like it's hard. I try to, but then again, I always play what I love, you know what I mean? And if you follow my podcast, I do play lot of David Britton, man, because he's you know what I mean. He's from Chicago, number one, and I don't know what it is. Well, of course, Chicago started our house music. We all know that, okay? No arguments, no nothing. Chicago started house music. I'm not even gonna get into that argument because I know I lived it, man. Um, and like I was saying, let me just go back to a little story. When I first got into house, it was in '85 through my infamous cousin, and we were always competing with underground music. Like who had the best music. At that time, I was into industrial. I was into like New Order. Ministry was probably one of my favorites. Depeche Mode. Kind of like that kind of stuff. Electronic, but it was different. And he goes, I got something better than that. And so we were heading to a club, man. And this club we used to hang out at called, oh my God, what's the name of that club? I can't remember. Anyways, well, we're going to that club. Oh, it was called Faith and Physics on Orange Blossom Trail. And on the way there, we're jamming to that tape of BMX. It was Farley Inside A. And I couldn't get enough of it, man. And I remember he's like, we got to the club. I'm like, go ahead, go inside, and I'll be there in a little bit. He's all right. So I was sitting in the car. Yeah, I was drinking my wine in the car. I was a bad boy. And then my cousin comes back out about 30 minutes later. He goes, yo, man, you coming in or what? I said, yeah, I'll be there in a second, man. Take it easy, man. I just want to, relax, have my drinks, and then I'll go in. So he went back inside, came back another half hour. The tape's already going around twice already. He goes, you're hooked, right? And I'm like, looked at my cousin. I'm like, yeah, I'm hooked, man. And that's my house music story. But anyways, I believe that Chicago, man, all the artists from Chicago, is something about the people there, man. I don't know if it's in a water, I don't know what it is, man. It doesn't matter if you're, Latino, whether you're African American, whether you're white, whether you're Asian. It's something that they have that nobody else can get and can copy. Like New York or wherever else. I mean, the closest would be Detroit, of course, because I think I always, to me, equal Detroit, Chicago. To me, it's always been equal, same thing. Anyways, let's get to this track. It's called "Private World." Once again, this is David Britton, and let's see what this one goes like. Brought to you by Light Beer. I'm just joking. Ooh, I really love this. Ooh. Very nice filtered vocals. And the way he snuck it in, perfect, man. Nice vocals there. Once again, filtered vocals intertwined with the beats and that bass line, man. A lot of nice samples there too, from some classic, disco tracks that we grew up with. Here we go. Man, David, man, that's the joint right there too, man. People, go to Track Source, go to Beatport or wherever you get your music, and I'm not sure if these are out yet, but you could check them out. Just hit David Burton, and he's got a library of music, man. You can go back a few years, man, and find some good stuff. I mean, you could spin around and point at the freaking, like I'm doing right now, and pick a track of his and hit play, and I guarantee you it's jamming. You know what I'm saying? So, much love and respect to you, David, and keep doing it, man. And I'll keep rocking them, that's for sure. Once again, to everyone who's sending me stuff, like I said, I'm in the beginning stages of this. I'm still kind of like playing around with it. Everything's not really set up. Day by day. It might take me some time. I don't know. I never plan things out. I just do it. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, check out my new podcast. I just posted it up on SoundCloud.com /DJMTRAXXX. And then also, you can also, on the right side, you can see all my links to all my social media and my Bandcamp. I got some tracks there. I'm releasing a bunch of my old stuff from way back when back in the 80s. Me and my brothers used to make tracks, and they're on cassette, man. I'm just getting them digitized and getting them mastered by my boy Josh Riptide, man. I love you. Thank you for that. And yeah, man, just be on the lookout, okay? And like, subscribe, let's connect. Okay, I don't like saying follow, man, because the only person I follow is the Almighty God up above. Okay, so let's connect. Peace, love. Well, that's Latin power. Love, Latin power. Doesn't matter, man. White, red, green, Puerto Rican, whatever. We love you all, man. God bless you. We out.